Hey guys, so this video is about finding the surface area of rectangular prisms. And remember, you can think of it like a box that you are wrapping in wrapping paper. So anything that covers the outside surface. Okay, this will go on page 6 of your booklet. As you remember, here's our surface area formula. So there's going to be 2 of each of these. Length times width plus the length times height plus the width times the height. So pretty much you take those 3 dimensions and you make every combination of them that you can. So let's look at our first example. If you need to take some time and copy this down, please pause the video now and do so.
And if you need to remember how to make 3-dimensional prism, click on that link.
There it is. Okay, so let's look at our first one by using the formula. So I always think it's a good idea to rewrite it, and then you know where everything will go. So length times width plus length times height plus width times height. Okay, the 2 is just a number. We'll do that at the end. We'll save it for the end and do all this inside stuff first. So first things first, we need to figure out which dimension each of these goes with. So I'm going to say the 2 is L. So maybe I'll put equals, L equals 2 down here. So we have 2 times. And let's make the 6 the width. 2 times 6 plus, we have another L. 2 times, we need our height. So our height is over here. That's our 10. 2 times 10 plus, find your W again. We said it was 6 times the height, which is 10. Okay, still leave the 2 out here. 2 times 6, of course, is 12, plus 2 times 10, of course, is 20, plus 6 times 10, which, of course, is 60. And obviously, you know that we do multiplication first because of order of operations. Okay, that's why we're also doing all the stuff on the inside of the parentheses first. So let's go ahead and add it up. 20 plus 6 is 80. 80 plus 12 is 92. And what's left to do is 92 multiplied by 2, which is, if I do that in my head, what is that? 2 times 90 is 80.
184.
184. 184.
Now, since it's 3-dimensional, I cube it, right?
No,
okay.
It is not. You're still finding area. Only time you cube it, of course, is when you find volume. So when you're finding area. Our centimeters are our units, and they are squared because we are finding area.
So if you think about it, each of these is an area of a different rectangle, and then you're just adding a bunch of areas together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have a kind of a different way that I do it. So would you like to see it?
I do.
Okay, all right. So for those of you guys that are kind of struggling with it this way, I have a different strategy. So I think about it kind of like a smiley face because, smiley faces are fun. So I take all of my dimensions and I put them in order first from least to greatest. So this is a 3 by 7 by 12. And then I know that I have to have every combination of those, every double, sorry about that, every combination of each of those faces multiplied together. So I know I've got to do this one. And I've got to do this one, and then I have to do this one. So see how it makes kind of a smiley face right there? Do you see it? Do you see the smile?
I love it.
Okay, so here's how I do it. So 3 times 7, I know that's going to be one of my problems. And then 7 times 12, and then 3 times 12. And I know I'm going to find each of those areas and add them together, but that's only representing 3 of the sides. So after I add all those together, I have to multiply them by 2 to represent the sides that we don't see. So 3 times 7 is 21. 7 times 12 is 84. 3 times 12 is 36. All right, let's do some quick math here. So 4 plus 6 is 10 plus 1. Carry the 1. 141. Okay, so that is the area for these 3 faces, but I know that there are 3 on the other side that I can't see. So I multiply that times 2. Which gives me 282 feet. And since it is area and not volume, I square it. So when you think about surface area, if you think about a candy bar, which part of the candy bar would be your surface area? What do you think? The
would it
inside
be-
or the outside?
The inside is what makes it up, so that's volume. So I guess what's left is the chocolate coating.
The chocolate coating, exactly right. So my favorite candy bar is a whatchamacallit. You don't find them all places, but they're delicious. What's your favorite candy bar?
I like Snickers bars.
Snickers bars, very nice. Okay, so there you have it. There's all kinds of information in here that will help you with your I Get It tomorrow. Good luck, and may the odds be ever in your favor.